on, guys, welcome back to another episode of Hustle with Jesse W. And today we're going to talk about one very short, simple, but extremely important topic, and it's called patience. Alright guys, so before we jump on into this, do me one quick favor. Click that subscribe button right down there. It's right there. Just give it a quick click. Subscribe to the channel. I pop out continuous content for you guys, and it really helps me to know that I'm on the right track when you subscribe. So I know you're watching because I see those view counts. So just do me that quick favor, subscribe and help me grow. I have a big goal this year and I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by December 31st. Is it possible? Yes. Is it going to be extremely hard? Absolutely, because that first 1,000 is super hard, but with your help, I can definitely get there. Now, with that said, let's jump right on into the video. Today's topic is based on patience. Why patience? Because if you are in sales, entrepreneurship to any degree, or aspire to any sort of level of success, no matter how big or small, one thing is extremely important for it, and that is patience. You must have patience. Success is not something that is achieved overnight. No matter how many people think they are, no matter how many times you read about some success story in the paper, online, on Facebook, it takes time to get there. Just because you heard of Elon Musk yesterday doesn't mean he was successful overnight. You don't get to read much about, unless you dig into it, the stories, all the years of trial and error for all these big time entrepreneurs, all the failed projects. You just hear about that one big or two big home run grand slam that they hit. That's what you hear about. And that's why everybody or most people think success is overnight. I have a dear friend of mine that I don't know if he's trolling me or not. You know who you are. But he's always messing with me saying success is overnight, 0 to 100 real quick. But the truth is, the fact of the matter is that that's not the way it works. Success takes time. It takes a lot of failed attempts. It takes a lot of missed swings. But the people who reach success, or whatever level of success it is, whatever your goal, whatever your definition of success is, it takes time. It takes time to get there. It's taken me 10 years. It's taken me over 10 years to get where I'm at right now. Doesn't mean that the last 9 years or 10 years have been garbage. Not at all. But the first 2 or 3 were extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. It takes time. It takes time. It takes a lot of small effort over a long period of time to get where you want to get to reach those goals. Take trading. Let me see if I can shrink this down and you can see my screen. That's my trading screen right now. Well, part of it. My monitor is humongous at 43 inches. So this is just part of my monitor right there. One little square, one small quadrant, let's say. Trading. I've been trading my actual money for the past year and a half. Am I a consistently profitable day trader? Absolutely not. Will I be? That's the goal. I don't know if I'm going to get there or not. I really don't. I won't know at least for another 2 years. It takes time to really get there. It takes time to build out a business. It takes time to learn a new language. It takes time to meet somebody that you love. It all takes time. It's not overnight. No one, every day trader that I have talked to that is successful and consistently profitable, it's taken them at least 4 years to get there. At least. Sure, there's a couple of anomalies there where someone has made it in a year or 2 years, or so they claim. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. It may be. It can be. Why not? Anything is basically possible, but the consensus is that getting to your level of success, whatever it is, no matter how big or small, takes time. And it takes multiple trials and errors. You don't know what works until something fails. You won't know if it works until you try. So the point is, you got to get out there and try. You got to get out there and put out content. You got to get out there and make sales. You got to get out there and make trades. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, it takes a lot of time to get there. And one of the things that I've talked about a lot with some friends is YouTube. Just because you're not making, you're not getting 100 subscribers a month doesn't mean your YouTube channel isn't going to grow. It just means it's not growing right now. You got to keep popping out content. You got to keep on trying different things, trying to get people to subscribe to your channel via putting out material that they enjoy to watch. If it's Instagram and you just started Instagram last month and you only have 100 followers, how would you think you're going to have 10,000 followers right now if you're not putting out content that people like? If you're not communicating and interacting with other similar like accounts or people who might like your content, or using the proper tools that are out there in order for you to grow your Instagram account. It's the same thing. You can't just set out and put out an account and pop out some stuff and expect it just to blow up. It takes years. I mean, even viral videos that are out there, just because one video goes viral and the account blows up, look at all the other videos or all the other pictures that people have on that account before that one viral hit. It's taking them a long time to get to that one viral hit. And just because you go viral once doesn't mean that you're going to maintain that level of popularity. You got to build off of that. You got to keep putting out content out there that's going to help you out, that's going to help out to grow that channel, that social media platform that you're working on. And if you're in sales, for example, you got to keep on, retaining those customers to help them with quality customer service so that they stick with you. I have a lot of customers, let's call them in my industry, that stick with me and the company that I manage, even though we're a little bit more expensive than lower tier companies, yet we're still competitive with higher tier companies. But why do they stick with us? Because of our customer service. The customer service is everything. You have to build, you have to take swings, and that's the only way that you're going to figure out what works and continue to move up towards success, whatever that definition of success is for you. But it's not overnight. It's really not. Sure, you can go to Winn-Dixie and buy some scratch-offs, buy a lotto ticket, and hit the big one overnight. That's fine. It happens. I wouldn't mind having it happen. Kind of difficult since I haven't had a scratch-off that I've played in over a year. But nonetheless, the success that you have to physically work at, mentally put your sweat equity into, it takes time. It just takes time. And you got to be used to eating crap and losing, because you're going to lose during the process. It's just the name of the game. You're going to take swings, you're going to miss. You're going to figure out, okay, I can't take swings at that because it doesn't work. You're going to figure out what works and what doesn't work. But to do that, you got to take swings, and it takes time. It's really that simple. It's taken me years to figure out what works and what doesn't work for the industry that I work in. And it's going to take me a few years to figure out what works and doesn't work for me in trading. But one thing's for sure. In the end of it all, I will not be living with a what if, because I took my swings and I took my time and I had patience. Do you have the patience it takes to become a success? Better ask yourself that. And if you don't, dig deep. I thank God for the patience that He's allowed me to acquire, because without it, I would not be anywhere near where I am today. And I still got a long way to go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. Remember to hit the subscribe button as well. And any questions, drop them in the comment section below, as well as share your success story and how you acquired all the patience you have in the comment section below. I hope to contact with you in the bottom there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.